Hey y'all, how is everyone doing? I know this is so long overdue for me to do a car vlog. I feel like I haven't done one in forever, which is really true, I haven't. I think it was like early December. I'm not really that sure, but I think so. As you can see, I dyed my hair red. If you're on Facebook, sorry, you've already seen this. Just out of a whim one day, just decided, hey, I'm gonna dye my hair red. Let's see what it looks like. It looks okay. I still, even though it's been like 3 weeks, I'm still getting used to it. I don't know. It's just one of those things when you don't do anything to your hair or anything for years and years and years, and then you do something. I mean, all I really do is just get it trimmed. I think when we got married, I got highlights put in my hair, and that was forever ago. So, anyway, how was everybody's Christmas and New Year's? Ours was great. It was definitely bittersweet. Christmas was. You know, your baby's first Christmas is always so special, and you know, everything has so much meaning to it, and I just thought it was just magical to me. I just really loved it. And he loved it. He loved Christmas morning. We got up, which I videoed. I just need to edit and put it up. Christmas morning we got up and we let Eden kind of go in there, but then I think Wayne carried Edison and then just kind of set him down on the ground, and he directly crawled over to his toys and was like sitting there like, what is all this? I've never seen this before. And then he discovered sister stuff and kind of was distracted momentarily, but he went back. But he loved Christmas. He loved it. And he's been doing really good, y'all, though, for the past like month. He fought like colds off and on, and he has this tooth coming in, and he has his bottom one right here, this middle one. He's getting the other one right next to it, and he's getting this other one over here. So I'm sure that was a great face to show you that, but I don't want to take my hands off the wheel. Yeah, so he's all of a sudden blowing up with getting teeth, and so his sleeping habits were horrible, guys. Like, I felt like I was never getting any sleep. I mean, I probably didn't get a full night's sleep for over a month, and finally, over the past, I think since Sunday, he has slept all night. Like, because before, I think his biggest issue was he would be uncomfortable or in pain or something, and he wouldn't be able to put himself back to sleep. Like, he would just wake up and, I mean, be just directly wide awake, and he would stand up in his bed and play, and then he wouldn't be able to put himself back to sleep, so he would cry for us to come put him back to sleep, and sometimes that would take an hour, sometimes it would take 2 hours. But, you know, it comes from a baby who, from the time that he was like 4 weeks old, he slept all night, and you know, was just a perfect sleeper. I mean, and you know, slept in his bed and was just awesome with all of that. So it was very, you know, it was crazy for us to go from having that to, you know, this baby who, you know, was very needy, very clingy. He wouldn't play much. So teething has been a doozy for my baby. Eden, it was no problem. Eden, it was nothing. Because she was 13 months old when she started getting her first tooth, so she was old enough to understand, and not, I don't know, it was so much easier for her. So, anyway, I'm great, still love my job, really, you know, just started. One of my New Year's resolutions was to eat healthier, and so my way of eating healthier is not only to buy healthier foods, but to try and only eat organic, for the most part. It's a big change for me for someone who coupons, because I'm used to not paying very much when I go to the grocery store. I just don't. I hate, I've got stocked up on so much stuff that when I go, it's mainly for, produce and meats and things like that. But to totally revamp your pantry and your fridge to things that are organic, it's going to take me a while. But they never put a coupon out for organic things. If they do, it's very rare. So it's going to be very challenging for me, and it's so hard to go to the grocery store and pay full price for something. So we went to H-E-B the other night and started kind of getting the basics organic things. And I just cringed the whole time we were checking out. I was like, holy crap. But we got a lot of stuff. I tried to stick with the stale brands of stuff that was organic, and the cheaper version of the organic stuff, because if we don't like it, if it's not edible, if we don't like it, I'm not gonna, we got organic yogurt, which I love yogurt with granola in it. We got organic granola and yogurt, and I don't know if it's just this kind of yogurt. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like the yogurt. It doesn't have a good taste to it. So I'm going to just try a different brand, I think, because that was just really gross. I ate it anyway because I was hungry, but the flavor of it was just not awesome. Let's see what else. My other one is to get in shape. And the reason why I haven't really been in a hurry for that is because when I was pregnant with Edison, most people get pregnant, have a baby, and then they get on this huge kick of, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to get back in shape. Well, when I was pregnant, I didn't gain but 9 pounds, so whenever I had him, I lost 20-something pounds within the first 2 weeks. I mean, when I left the hospital, I had already lost 18 pounds, so I was down more weight than I even gained to begin with. So it wasn't a motivating factor for me to go ahead and just, oh my gosh, I'm so overweight, I need to lose some weight. So I haven't really been in a huge hurry, and now that it's already a year almost, I'm not so much wanting to lose weight. I mean, I do know that I need to lose some weight, but I feel